thought it had cleared out. It stopped raining at my house. So I was like, I'll just bring my waterproof liner along in my backpack for tonight when I leave work. But I don't think I'll need it on the way. And then like half a mile after leaving my house, it's raining. I don't know if you guys can see, hopefully. Probably. I probably just made it worse, didn't I? But yeah, so it's raining and now I'm gonna be wet. And I'm riding the R1 to work. I have been riding the WR to work lately. I've had it for about 3 to 4 weeks. I think it's been 3 weeks. So I've been riding it for a while, even though the reveal video just came out last week. And I put out a video on Monday of so this past weekend was the Motonosity Jake the Garden Snake meetup on Saturday. I believe I had it. Saturday was June 7th. And it was awesome, guys. Such a great turnout. I think we had about 45 to 50 people there. I actually had things got split up at the very beginning. We went through this one really nice neighborhood with some cool, just low speed twisty turns and whatnot through trees. And a group got cut off at a turn. I don't know what happened. I don't know who got cut off, but we got separated and spent the next 20 minutes or so trying to find me and Dave. We're trying to find the other group, and then finally Jake called me, or no, Jake called Dave, and then the AK-47s called me, and we were able to find each other and get the group back. But that delayed us a bit. But then on Sunday we had Supermoto Sunday. Dave and the AK-47s kind of led a route. Went to check out some spots. That was my first time really testing myself on the new bike. Off-road, going through trails, dirt rocks, through trees, over small and bigger jumps. Mostly just small stuff because that's all I really wanted to do. But I put out a video on Monday of the AK-47s doing a massive jump off this one like drainage thing in a parking lot. I'll put that video up right now for you guys right now, or a link to it. It's also in the description. But I was going to put up a different video on Monday, and that is my first ride on the WR. First ever ride on a Supermoto. And I could not find it. I don't know where it is. I just moved into a new house, right? I still don't know, or I still didn't have it set up, my computer. So I've been doing all my editing on my laptop. And I'm hoping that it's on my computer somewhere, but I keep all my stuff on an external hard drive. It's not on the camera anymore because I wiped out the camera before not wiped it out, but I transferred everything off of it before the meetup, and it's not on my hard drive unless I accidentally put it in like the wrong folder, and it's just sitting in some random folder and I couldn't find it. But I tried to search the whole hard drive. I could not find it. I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna try to find it. And I didn't want to put out any vlogs of the WR or on the WR before putting out that first ride video, but I couldn't find it, so I decided to upload that video of the AK-47s jumping. I was gonna upload that later in the week, but figured to go ahead and upload it then. But yeah, I'm hoping I can find that. I don't think I deleted it because I don't delete anything off my camera. I always transfer it, and when I transfer it, it automatically gets deleted. So who knows where that ended up? But I'll have to find it quick so that I can start uploading all the vlogs that I've already made on the WR for topics that I wanted to do. that's fail number one. Me losing a video that I was gonna upload. Fail number everything else. So I have a drift camera on my helmet, and I have a GoPro camera that I use that I placed on the bike. And I have like 5 GoPro batteries, but I only have 1 drift battery. The reason I only have 1 drift battery is because the drift battery lasts like 3 hours. I rarely find myself in a situation where I run out of battery. The exception for that is meetups, because you're going like all day, you're stopping and going, so you're turning it on and off. And that's when you tend to run out of battery. Well, I ran out of battery on the meetup for Saturday, and along with it, I missed some epic stuff. So it died when we got to Marble Falls. Marble Falls was kind of like the halfway point, and from there we were taking 281, which is just a long straight highway with like no cars, tons of space, and just straight roads. And so of course everybody on the ride is doing wheelies. I had me thinking that my camera hadn't died, even though I knew it had. I forgot about that. I'm sitting there, I get Jake up on my left in the left lane, Jake the garden snake. I'm like, hey, get up here, or I'll drop back, do a wheelie, because this road is extremely straight. So I get set up, he pops the wheelie, and he's just sitting there, and I'm sitting just staring in the left lane, like 5-6 feet away from him. Non-stop wheelie, got him keeping his balance for like a mile, and I'm like, oh crap, you know what, my camera's dead. And it was perfect. I got him doing a wheelie, I got this guy that came on the ride, he had an S1000 RR, I got him doing wheelies, I got other guys doing wheelies around Jake. It was just, it was perfect footage to get from the meetup and upload for you guys. And I failed. I had a dead battery and I missed all of it. I got some of it on my GoPro, but not like I got on my drift. Because obviously I'm sitting here with him like partially in front of me, and my GoPro was on the back of my bike facing backwards. So I missed a lot of it. Then I basically missed one of the best moments ever on my bike, and that I'll never be able to replicate again. And that's me doing my first clutch up wheelie. Everybody else is doing wheelies. We're on this straight road. There's no one around. Perfect opportunity. I'm like, what the hell? If there's ever a better time to try to practice or try doing a clutch up and practice doing it, now's the time. Of course, we've got tons of cameras around here, so that makes it even better. So I started doing that. I got Jake. Me and Jake are both on Bluetooth intercom with our Cena headsets. So he's like sitting in the left lane, like coaching me while I do it. First time I try it, I do these all in second gear from about 50 to 60 miles per hour. First one I try, I kind of just get the suspension to fully decompress. I don't get the wheel off the ground. At least I don't think I did, but I get the suspension fully decompressed. So that helps me get the feeling a little bit. I keep trying to I get like an inch off the ground. I get a few inches. I get one that's like 6 inches off the ground. I'm like so stoked. I'm like screaming in the headset to Jake, "Whoa, dude! I can't believe I just did that." And then I like really go for it, and I pull one that's like probably 1.5 to 2 feet off the ground. I was so stoked. It felt incredible, and surprisingly not too scared from it. I thought I would be, because because some of the other times I had tried wheelies, I wasn't like on the highway, and I was just on like random roads. And I didn't like the first feeling of it was kind of like whoa, and I'd never gone up before, but just the feeling of kind of having the handlebars ripped out of you, even though they're not getting ripped out, but you know, that little feeling I had in the past was kind of like whoa, and that's why I just never really tried them all that often. I've never really had the big desire to really try to get it up. Also, cue all of the get it up jokes in the comments for this entire vlog. Alright, so, but at this point I was just like, you know, I do want to be able to do wheelies, and this is a prime opportunity to try to get it up, practice doing it. And it wasn't that scary. I was surprised that I wasn't scared from it. It was kind of, I had like on the last one, when I got it up the highest, it was just like a huge adrenaline shot, just like rushing through me, but it wasn't that scary. And I know it'll be scary as I try bringing it up more and more and more, especially when I try to get balance point, but you know, it worked out. And it was awesome. I've got like footage of the GoPro from the back of the bike where you can see it go down a bit, but it wasn't, I mean, it's not really exciting to see, so yeah, I missed all of that, all the wheelies from everyone. I missed some great vlogs of me and Jake talking about different stuff. There was like probably three different vlogs I could have gotten out of our conversation. Everything from the like the wheelie coaching. We had a conversation about like the best starter supermoto that we were talking about. Whoa, dude, come on! I think well, the cop over there was shooting laser, and I like to research laser guns a lot. I think it was running an ultralight. Nobody cares about that, but. I just noticed it. So yeah, I miss all great conversations, great like video of everyone doing stuff. I got first half stuff, but the best stuff was the latter half. Although I did get an awesome wheelie of Jake going across the 360 bridge, so that will be uploaded. And then on Sunday, oh, everything that I missed on Sunday. So Saturday night, I was like, I gotta charge my stuff, And then I fall asleep watching TV, and I don't get my stuff plugged in to charge overnight. And in the morning, I don't have enough time to get it charged, so I have no video footage of my first Supermoto Sunday, aside from a couple of things I got with my DSLR. So disappointed, because could have had another video for you guys of me with my first off-road, like serious off-road action. Could have had video footage of the AK-47s going down on a Supermoto in the dirt, and subsequently me going down next to him to avoid running him over. So yeah, my first crash on the Supermoto. What else? All the other guys doing wheelies, all the other guys doing going up and down stairs, jumps. There's so much footage on Sunday that I didn't get because of freaking dead batteries. I'm sorry, guys. I have a ton of I still have tons and tons of footage for you guys. I still have tons and tons of footage to put up. But man, I missed some good stuff this weekend. So, two things. One, a lesson. Always charge your batteries. If you don't have multiple batteries, get multiple batteries. because you're going to regret it when you miss good stuff. And part of that, always make sure your camera is running. I always have my camera on. If I'm on my bike, my camera is running. And I've had my lesson. I learned my lesson long ago that you can miss some good stuff if you're just lazy and don't turn on your camera when you get on your bike. So if you got a camera, turn it on. So that's all I got for you guys. Keep a lookout. Be sure you're subscribed because, like I said, I still have tons and tons and tons of footage from this weekend. I'll be making a little compilation music video along with some other uploads of just other random stuff from the weekend. So be sure you're subscribed so you can get all of that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.